how to use your home equity. So this truly is the secret to making money out of thin air. All right, so what do I mean? Well, you know that home you own, the one that just doubled in value over the last 10 years, the one you've paid off half your mortgage on. Well, the difference between the value of your home and the amount of your mortgage is called equity. And you can use that so-called equity. But how, right? Well, myself, back in 2013, before I'd started investing in real estate, I had no idea what home equity was, nor how to use it. I'd bought a home, owed about $100,000 on it, and it was worth over $300,000, and just assumed that was that, right? Well, luckily, someone mentioned to me that I could borrow against the difference, borrow against this money that I had made out of thin air, right? My home appreciated, and the equity in my home, and luckily, they were wise enough to tell me to invest it somewhere, with a better return than the interest on, that borrowed money. What? Well, watch until this end of this video, and I'm going to explain to you what I'm talking about. Hey, it's Tyler, 2015 Crew Magazine Investor of the Year, and you're a real estate investing educator. I'm glad you landed on my channel. I'm always sharing tips, strategies, just tons of information on how to start investing in real estate and the benefits from investing in real estate other than, making money. So subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified when I post a new video, which I do each week. All right, so as I said earlier, I had no idea what equity in my home was or what I meant or how to use it. I didn't understand the term in relation to real estate, to be honest, and I have an MBA. But what I learned was business. I knew equity was the funds you put into it, into the business, the funds you invest. And equity in business is also the income that the business generates, which, when added with your liabilities, totals your assets. The famous equation, assets equals liabilities plus owner's equity. So that's what I knew. But with real estate, well, what was equity? Well, turns out it's the exact same thing. It's the funds you put in. You invest your down payment plus the increase in value of the property, if any, which just like in a business is income, right? Your net income. And when you add your liabilities, which is your mortgage, it then equals your assets, which would be the value of your home, the value of the real estate. So let's just look at the equation using actual numbers so you know what I'm talking about. So you have the asset, the home, which say you bought for $200,000, and that equals your liabilities, the mortgage loan of say $160,000, and then the equity, your down payment of $40,000. So they equal. Now, let's look at the equation, say 10 years later, after your property is appreciated and you've paid down some of the mortgage and you generated the income, right? Because it's gone up in value. So here, went up to $300,000 and that equals your liabilities. Your mortgage is now down to say $140,000, and now you have equity because you have a balance of $160,000. So as you can see, your asset, the value of your home increased, and just like in business, as I said, the formula needs to balance because assets always equals your liabilities plus equity. And since your house appreciated, your asset, to balance the other side of the equation, your equity needs to increase, and that is your income. So when you think about it, the equity in your home is the exact same thing as the equity in a business. The funds you put in plus the income it's generating. And just like in business, well, you want to be able to use that net income, right, to grow your business, to make more income. That's the whole point of the game, right? So with real estate, many people aren't aware of how to use that income, that equity in the home that they've generated through appreciation from prices going up to make more income. Now, if you already know what I'm talking about, how to access the equity in your home, I'm actually curious, what you used it for. So leave a comment below. Let me know whether you used it for a want or you invested it, or maybe you did both. Now, I'm hoping your comment's going to say you invested in it. But, for the people that aren't aware how to do this, I'm going to explain to you, how you can access this equity in your home. This net income sitting there, which you don't know about because you can't see it, like with a business, where the business generated income from, your sales less your expenses of goods or services you sell, and now you have, your cash in your hand or in the bank account, right? So luckily with real estate, since you don't have the cash in your hand, it's just kind of on paper of the value of your house appreciating. There are businesses called banks who will allow you to leverage that income, that equity in your home. And by leverage, I mean the bank will loan you the funds plus interest based on that income you've generated in your home. And they can do this by giving you a home equity line of credit, which is, again, leveraged against your income, the appreciation in your property. Now, many people don't take advantage of this, instead focusing on paying down their original mortgage on the home, the liability, because increasing your liabilities by taking on more debt through a home equity line of credit is scary. But if you think about it, if you're running a business, would you not take your income and try to grow the business so you can make more money, make more income? Well, of course not. You're going to take the income you made and invest it in your business, increase marketing, buy more goods to generate more sales and thus make more income. So the way I look at it is, why is owning a home any different? It's not. Owning a home is just like running a business. It's why I'm always preaching to people to look at real estate like a business. So yeah, your home is where you're raising your family, a place where you own and live. It's somewhere where you feel safe, but it's still investment. Everyone knows this, right? It's still you investing your hard-earned money to buy that home. So a sound business decision would be then to use your investment, your home, and the income you're generating in it through the appreciation to make more money, right? We all want to make more money. So opening up a home equity line of credit at your bank who allow you to leverage this income is how you can do this. And just like in business, you're not going to go, and I hope you don't go and spend your income, the money that you're leveraging on items that don't help you grow your business. So as I'm saying, don't do the same when you open up a home equity line of credit. Don't take on debt to, use that money to invest it in your business, to help it grow. Buy more real estate so you can generate more income. Don't be tempted to, think just because you got all this free money, you got this nice line of credit, you can go and splurge and buy a bunch of wants, a bunch of depreciating assets that don't make you money, such as a new vehicle or taking that real expensive vacation that you probably shouldn't. No, you got to be smarter than that. You're going to take your income and you're going to generate more income by investing it. And as I said, a great way to invest it is in real estate. Why wouldn't you, right? You've already had success by investing in your own home. Why not continue making smart decisions and invest in more real estate? So I know, investing in a second home, second property is scary and risky, but with the right systems and strategies and the help from someone like me, it can be actually very easy. So to help you invest in a second property, to help you use your income wisely to grow your real estate business, to grow your business, to grow your income, I'm offering you a chance to enroll in my real estate investing bootcamp for free. All you have to do is click the link below this video. I hope you liked this video, and if so, I'd really appreciate it if you clicked a thumbs up on the button below, and also please subscribe again to my YouTube channel so you can continue your real estate investment education. Lastly, as always, be sure to check out some of my most recent videos. I've got a couple up here on the screen right now that just popped up to learn more about how to invest in real estate. Thank you for your time as always, and we're going to see you at the next one.